Today we have got lots of changes at Princess Cruises to talk about. Number one, we've got an update as far as SodaGate goes. Even those of you who roll your eyes when we talk about SodaGate around here or anywhere else, you're going to want to listen to this update. Second, we've got changes at the casino, big changes, I would say. And finally, have you ever done a shoreside transaction when you've been in a port and paid for it with your Medallion? Big changes coming to that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Wednesday, it is September 3rd of 2025, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please click on that subscribe button, and if you appreciate my updates, would you please give this video a thumbs up. So much to talk about today, and really a lot of things that, you just go along, and then you hear a lot of changes, but I want to remind us that it's still fantastic to go on a cruise. Nothing is constant but change, and so our job is to navigate changes and still keep the wonderful experience of going on a cruise. And so here we are together to do that. So let's start at the very top and talk about the changes at the casino. Effective yesterday, as far as I know, September 2nd, Princess has changed what the requirements are as far as how many points you have to get by playing in the casino to qualify for a free cruise. So if you're new to playing in the casino, which I have not played in the casino, so I know just a little bit about it, but a lot of you help me out there. And so if you play in the casino, as you play, playing helps you accrue points. Those points add up during the course of the cruise, and if you get a certain number of points, you qualify to get like a free cruise, like with a free interior, and it moves kind of on up by how much you play. Well, before the change, Princess required 5,000 points during a 7-day cruise in order to qualify for a free interior cabin on another cruise. Well, they have changed it, so now they are requiring 8,000 points. If you're wondering what that looks like, that is a 60% increase in the number of points that they are requiring guests to accumulate during a 7-day cruise. Now, I don't know what they are for the other levels, but over on our Facebook page, if you haven't joined our Facebook group, it's Let's Go Travel Tips. Come and join us. There is a post there that one of our Let's Go family members put there to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Those of you who happen to be sailing on a ship, if you wouldn't mind, every time you go in the casino, they've got a chart that you can take a picture of. Sometimes it's up on a screen. It's usually also posted. I've seen it posted here and there when I've walked through, but they have a little chart posted so you know if you want to earn some kind of a cruise by playing in the casino, they kind of let you know where you need to go with that. And so if you wouldn't mind, if you're on a cruise, take a picture, post it on our Facebook group, or send it to me, and that'll help keep everyone up to date. So, if you play in the casino, what does this impact how much you want to play in the casino at all? If you don't play in the casino or you want to play in the casino, just let me know what you think about these changes. We always think when something requires more, it's not that good of a change. Clearly, Princess is wanting to earn even more money than they already earn on their casino. One thing that I think is really amazing is how many people I know who don't play in the casino, or at least they tell me they don't play in the casino, get casino offers. That is something I've seen an awful lot more of lately as people have told me about it. So post in the comments below, do you get casino offers? Do you like to play in the casino? And does this impact your decision to play in the casino? Because this is really, to me, 60% is a big increase in what they're requiring to get the cabin that you want. Next up, those shoreside transactions. So they have, Princess has this program that if you get off the ship and you shop in one of the shops that has a picture of the Medallion in the window, you get to have a rebate in the form of onboard credit once you get back on the ship, part of what you spent when you were in that shop. Before now, it has been 7%. So no matter what you buy, for the most part, I have not seen that Medallion in a lot of stores. The places that I have seen it the most is in Alaska and in the Caribbean, and usually they're in jewelry stores. Not always, but that's where I see them the very most. And so You go in there, you pick what you want, you pay for it, you pay the whole price. You don't get the rebate there, but then you pay for it with your medallion. So it goes on the card that is attached to your medallion on the cruise. Then when you get back on board, that rebate that they give you of the 7% automatically shows up. Well, effective on October 16th, that 7% rebate is going to go, if you can believe it or not, to 2%. While we're talking about changes today, that is a 71%, almost a 71% decrease in what you get for shopping in those places. I have never shopped in one because I have a jeweler and I don't buy jewelry when I'm on a trip. I maybe buy like a cheap bracelet somewhere, like when I go to Greece. I have bought a sterling silver bracelet in Greece before, but I don't buy expensive jewelry anywhere when I'm traveling because you never really are sure of the authenticity. You're not sure. Well, I'm sure that some people are really good at that. I am not good at knowing what the authenticity of a piece would be, if that's a fair price for it, so I just don't do that. The other thing I have always thought when I have seen these shots with the Princess Medallion in there, they maybe need to charge a little bit more because they're giving 7% back to Princess. Now it'll be 2%, or maybe they'll still be giving the same amount to Princess, but we just get 2%. So if you are someone that has enjoyed shopping in those shops, to get that onboard credit, be aware, starting October 16th, it's just going to be 2%. So let me know, those of you that shop in those stores. Number one, let me know, just so we all know. It's not bad. It's not bad to shop in those stores at all. I just told you why I don't, but it doesn't mean it's bad. A lot of people know what they're doing way more with that than I do. And so if you shop there, let us know. Let us know if you've been pleased with what you've gotten and the onboard credit, and is this going to make it so that you don't care to go to those stores anymore? Really big change there. And so that's where we stand October 16th with that. Alrighty, the last thing I want to talk to you about today is the deal with SodaGate. So if you're new around here, a couple of months ago, Princess decided no more soda, no more cans of soda when you ask for soda. Then it depends on what ship you're on is truly what the situation is. And sometimes on the ship, it even depends on who waits on you. If you're going to get a fountain soda or a canned soda as part of what you ask for, whether you've got the plus package or the premier package or the soda package or the zero alcohol package. And so, though one of our Let's Go family members are on the Ruby Princess right now, and they were told that on September 24th, Princess has the goal of giving cans of soda out with all the packages. And so I am so excited to hear when we are on board. The next time we have a cruise is October 4th on the Star Princess. So I'm going to let you know how it goes on that ship. But those of you who are sailing coming up, let me know if you hear anything else about this. Let me know how they're giving you your soda. And definitely we will be paying attention to what's going on around September 24th, because this is a really big deal. And I think that part of the reason it's such a big deal is when people pay for a package, they want to know what they're going to get with the package. That way they'll kind of know if they want to pay for the package or not. So I feel like this is a step forward. I hope it really does happen. And I look forward to reading your comments. Let us know what you think about everything. And in the comments, I would love to know, what's your favorite cruise line? Is it Princess? I also have had the thought, like, do you like other cruise lines for other things? Like Princess could be your favorite to go on by yourself maybe, or maybe to go to the Caribbean. And when you go with your family, you would rather go on Royal Caribbean or Norwegian or something else, Carnival, whatever. Maybe when you're going to go to private islands, you choose the cruise line based on the private island. I need to try MSC to get myself to their private island. So would you please let me know in the comments what your favorite cruise line is for different things. It'll help me know moving forward some things that I need to be focusing on, as well as it'll be really fun to talk about it together. So thank you so very much for joining me today, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.